diva. And the Roadrunners are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. 1st and 10 from their own 15-yard line. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Brings it down on the right side. He's loose. The 10. And he slipped through the crowd and hit. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Roadrunners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. Touchdown, UTSA. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the 1st half, this was not going to be a...
RPO complete to open the drive. Still running at the 40. Lowers those pads. Speeding down the left side. And he ran away from the crowd. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. To the ground with the back. Breaks into the open. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at... And he eluded the defense, and he'll take... Bunch formation for these receivers. 22. Leaves it with the back. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Still looking on the move. He's going to take off. Looking for room at the 30. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Quarterback on the keeper. Gets it inside the 10. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Roadrunners have it in scoring position on first and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. Touch! Quick release on the RPO.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
Shoots it to the left. It's complete. Sprinting away. Touchdown, UTSA. To the air on first down. He slings it deep to the left. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Oh, they're after him. He's going to run it. Quarterback gets past the marker. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
First down for the offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. They get to him as he throws. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They're dealing with a second and long. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Touchdown! They'll open the second half with a run. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Looking to fire. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Using his legs to buy some time. Rolling, throwing, looking right. He's got it for a big play. And he'll take it to the house. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. The give to the back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Right down the middle. He's got it. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. That's caught. It's in goal. We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown! And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Roadrunners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Intercepted, and finally this defense makes a play. Puts him in the spin cycle. Good gain. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Handoff from the gun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Wide open downfield. All by himself down the middle. And he just kept. Gives it on the option. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there.
Oh, he's got some space. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Roadrunners look to keep this drive humming. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll try the run. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Power football with the run. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Roadrunners trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And they're going to score again. He'll do it himself. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meat face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.